Hi, this is Zach with Nextech, and today I'm going to be walking you through the new Inline Drawing program, which is now available directly within Nextech EHR, meaning you no longer are required to open a new window to complete ophthalmic drawings, as well as removing the dependency on Chrome extensions. Inline Drawing is available in all exam segments, special testing, and even within procedures. Better yet, the provider's drawing library used for the legacy IntelliDraw will be the same drawing library used by Inline Drawing, without the need to recreate any previously saved drawing layers. Let's open the Inline Drawing tool and go on a tour of the features and functionality within the Drawing tool. Here we can see the Drawing tool has been opened and we can see findings across both right eye and left eye. We can also choose our drawing background and toggle between the right eye and left eye to complete drawings. You'll see as I toggle, the findings for the appropriate eye will display next to the drawing. Here we can also see that we have the ability when selecting on a finding, we can now draw or edit the canvas. We can select and change the position of a finding layer. We can also resize that item. Additionally, we can add drawings, and this will give us our color palette as well as our brush size. Our eraser tool will erase only that drawing finding, and we can also add text. We can also zoom in on the canvas as well as rotate. And we also have the ability to add transparent layers here in the drawing tool, just like the legacy IntelliDraw. We can also maximize our real estate by expanding this to make it full size. And we can even see past drawings right inside of the tool. By default, it's going to show us all fundus drawings, but then we also have the ability to toggle all drawings to see everything's been documented for this patient. We also have the ability to add background drawings. These are related to the canvas and not finding specific. The eye icon, just like in the legacy IntelliDraw, will hide that layer. We can add a new background layer, add a quick little drawing, and even change the name of that background layer by selecting the Edit pencil. To save a background or finding layer, we can click the menu option and see our options for saving to the library, or we can also just simply remove that item. We continue to support the ability to have a user layer, which is a drawing not associated to a finding, or a finding layer. Selecting the finding layer is going to open up the findings section for the exam component that you're selected on. And you'll even see you're able to document and add findings to your exam chart documentation. It's also going to pull in from those saved drawing libraries, so we can see that ERM is automatically documented. We can of course ditto to the opposite side, leveraging all of the tools already available in the exam section. And of course save, reset our drawing, and close out our drawing when we are completed. Let's create a drawing from the very beginning. Select the Draw button to open Inline Drawing. We can see our finding drusen is selected. We'll choose a color and adjust our brush size as appropriate. Now we can create that drawing on the canvas. And we can see this was not saved to our library. So from the menu, we can either save it, or when the finding exists in both eyes, we can mirror a saved copy for the opposite eye as well. We'll add text by selecting our text icon, and we can move that on the canvas as needed. To erase, we can select our eraser icon and make any adjustments as needed to that drawing. Selecting the finding layer is going to allow us to document as well as draw at the same time. Let's say we want to document an ERM. Again, we can choose our color, make that drawing on the canvas, and even save this going forward from the menu option for this provider's library. Let's insert today's drawing into the chart. We can select the Close button, which will close the Inline Drawing tool, and the Add Drawing to Chart button. From there, we can complete any billing as necessary. Now let's show you how to use the Inline Drawing tool within Procedures. Selecting the Draw icon will open up the Inline Drawing tool. One of the exciting changes here is the ability to use unit stamps for procedures like Botox. Selecting the stamp icon will allow us to add or edit any stamps that may have been previously configured. Once these are saved, these are provider specific and will be available anytime that this provider is associated to the encounter. Just like drawing, we can choose the stamp we want to use, the color of the stamp, and then we can begin stamping on the canvas. We'll see a summary item has been created, showing us how many times that stamp has been used, and will also auto-calculate the total number of units based on the stamping. We can make quick adjustments by removing stamps, and we'll again see that that total has been updated. We can add in a few additional stamps here, again seeing that as we are stamping, that's automatically updating. We can also add our procedure drawing to today's chart note. Thank you for watching this brief tutorial on the new Inline Drawing program. Additional resources are available on the community portal.